everyone, it's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are on Ravenwood by Rags to Riches Challenge Island. Man, that's still hard for me to say. And this is going to be our last video. In this video we will complete the rest of our goals, which will be to get 10 million bells in the AVD, to complete our sea creature poster, and then that should be it. We have everything else except for signatures on our board, and I have just decided that's not going to happen. Even though if there's anybody out there watching that is a past, present, or future Rags to Riches player, just let me know. Drop me a comment. You can still come sign my board. I'm going to keep the island up for a little bit. I'm not going to delete it right away. So we can still get signatures. I'm just declaring this challenge is over. Goals are met. We did everything else. So I think we did a great job. We have a 5-star island. We have a crown. We have our DIYs, all of them. We have 2 top 10 villagers. We have the bells. We have our trophies. Like I said, everything except for the signatures on the board. So this is the second part of the end of Ravenwood. We're going to finish our 2 goals, hopefully. Cross our fingers. And it's going to be a little surprise kind of at the end. And then at the very end of the video will be a walkthrough of the island. So before we get started, let me just remind you to please hit that like button before you go. And if you haven't, I know that you're busy, it's the holidays, it's okay, but just take a few seconds, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And guys, at the time that I'm making this video, we have 239 subscribers. So our goal in 2024 is 500 subscribers, and we are on our way. So I want to say thank you for everybody that has subscribed, supports the channel, hits that like button, leaves comments. It lets YouTube know that, hey, show this to somebody else, because these people seem to like it. So keep doing that, guys, and I think we'll make it. Lots of new stuff coming to the channel in 2024. Hopefully one of those will be my voice. We're going to have some new games. I am going to start streaming at least once a week in the beginning. And I'm getting all of the new stuff ready, and I'm going to put it on the Discord. So make sure you join that Discord, and so we can keep up with each other, post pictures, have fun. And I'll put the schedule in the community tab also. But yeah, make sure you join the Discord so we can all get together and share our Rags to Riches or any other game. Just Animal Crossing New Horizons, or any game that you play that you might want to see me play on the channel, drop me a comment below. I'm looking for a good maybe role-playing game or an action-adventure game. If y'all know one you want to see me play, give me a shout-out. Let me know down below. Alright, now I'm doing the best I can with my voice. I didn't want this to be a silent movie, but I don't think I have any choice. We're going to just go through and do what we need to do to get our 10 million bells, and then we're going to actually fly to my husband's island of Gnome Land. We're going to meet Stacy from Ramen over there, because she needs the March sea creatures also, and we're going to dive on his island and see if we can't get our sea creatures and get that goal completed. And then there is a little surprise after that, and then when we come back from that surprise, it'll seem like just seconds to you, but it actually probably will be a few days for me to get the island kind of cleaned up, and then we're going to do our walkthrough. I'm going to hopefully have a voice back by then, so I can at least talk to you on the on the walkthrough. But you never know. We'll see how that goes. But throughout the video, it's just going to be some Let's Play. It's going to be pretty self-explanatory, I hope. And I'll see you at the end. Okay, I wanted to come back in here. Hopefully I can talk for a little bit. We're going to get out of the water and wait and see if Stacy can catch one of the spider crabs. I don't know if that'll work, but it didn't. So we tried. She has to go. She has some things she has to do. So I'm going to say bye to her, and then I might take one more lap around the island, and then I'll meet you back on Ravenwood. Okay, here we are back on Ravenwood. And on my last dive before I came back to the island, I caught my spider crab, y'all. I was so excited. Our last goal, well, beside the signatures, but our last goal. There it is, spider crab, yay! I wish I could sound more excited. We're gonna go give it to Blathers together. We'll see what if he's as excited as we are. That's it, y'all. That was our last goal to complete. This challenge is over. Hey, Blathers, look what I have for you. Except for the signatures. I'm just going to keep saying that. I have a spider crab for you, dude. Woohoo! Why, this is a spider crab. That's what I said. We're going to let him tell us. I'm sorry I hit my table. We're going to let him tell us because it's the last one. I never let him do this, so let's just let him go. He's even afraid of a spider crab because of the spider part. He'll be happy here in a minute, though. I know, mothers. It's okay. My husband's scared of spiders too. Well, is it truly true? This donation, our sea creature collection, is now complete. Huzzah! I say hooray! And most importantly, thank you. Now he's all happy. He's going to send us a poster. And that's what we're waiting for to put up on our wall. So I'm going to time travel to the next day. But I have a surprise for Stacy she doesn't know about. We're going to go fly to Ramen and take her as many bells as we can carry. I think it's like a little over 4 million, so we can help her finish her challenge. She has no idea we're going to do this, but she's helped us out a lot, and I just want to pay it forward. As of now, I'm declaring the challenge over. I'm through. And you saw we had 10 million bells in the ABD. So we're going to pull some of that out, and we're going to take it over to Stacy on her island and surprise her. Let's see. Yep. 4,032 bells. I'm sorry, 4 million. I'm sorry. 4,000 wouldn't have been much help, would it? Alright, let's go see Stacy. All she knows is I asked if we could come visit her on Ramen before we shut down for the night. She doesn't know why. She's really, like I said, really helped us and supported us in the challenge. And this is how we met, is through this challenge. So that's a good part of it. And if y'all haven't already, then go check out her channel. It's at Cross and Maniac. The details will be, or her link will be in the details. Go see her channel. She does a lot of different things besides Animal Crossing. We're not going to tell her, we're just going to start dropping the bells. And we're not going to stay long because I'm tired and my throat is hurting and it's just time to go to bed. But I wanted to do this before we did that. When we get through here, I'm going to fly back, and when I see you, it's going to seem like just a matter of minutes, seconds. But actually, it's going to be longer than that for me, because I'm going to end it when I fly back, and then I'm going to do some work, get the island cleaned up and ready, maybe do a little decorating, I don't know. And when we come back from Stacy's Island, we're going to do the final walkthrough and go over the goals. And that's going to be all, y'all. So, I'll see y'all back on Ravenwood. Alright everyone, we're back. A few seconds for y'all, a few days for me. I did some cleanup and some remodeling. But this is our basement of end objectives. Everything in here we had to finish to complete the challenge. And I think we did a really good job. And yes, I still don't have a voice, y'all, so I'll do the best I can. We needed to have a golden crown, not a golden crown, a royal crown, which we have. We were able to buy that from Lainey on Sparkles. Thank you, Lainey. We had to buy it from a fashionista, so when she came over, she let us purchase the crown. The next objective is the 3 golden tools. We have the watering can, which also means we have a 5-star island, I'm happy to say, and we have our Lily of the Valley to prove it. And we have the fossils and the sea creatures. And for our 3 golden tools, we have the axe, the watering can, and the slingshot. Now, going back, the fossils, Carolee at ItsmeCarraleigh, go check her channel out, helped us after she finished her challenge with our very last fossil that we needed. And everybody has been so helpful through this whole thing, so thank y'all. Our top 10 villagers. We have Wade, who was actually number 2 when we got him. He was like our 3rd villager, but he went to number 1 for a while. He's not anymore, but he was top 10. And we now have Lolly, who is still top 10. So that objective is met. And as you can see, there's our tools that we talked about. The axe, the watering can, and the slingshot. We have our gold bug-off trophy and our gold fish and tourney trophy. Another shout out goes to Stacy on Ramen. Her channel is Crossing Maniac. Go check her out. She hosted a fishing tourney on her island. I think she is almost through with the challenge. And you saw we gifted her some bells, and it's greatly needed. She helped us a lot. And then the bug off came from my husband and I doing a bug off on his island. And also artisturn, that's Ernie's channel. He came over and fished in the fishing tourney as well. He needed the trophies too. And I think his last day in the challenge is New Year's Eve. So y'all check him out. You can see that we have our money floor here. And then we have our golden items, the rabbit, the Dharma. We didn't do the turtle. The candlestick. And we have on the wall the gears and the wall itself. And over by the other candlestick is the Pharaoh's mask. And again, the money floor. Walking on all this money, all this cash. But we've piled some of it up in the center. So that was all the DIYs that we had to do. And we had help with, I can't remember if it was the money floor or the cash pile. But we didn't have the DIY, but I think it was Lainey from Sparkles once again came through. If not, please correct me in the comments because I want the right person to have credit because all of y'all are wonderful and helped me so much. The next objective would be the 10 billion bells in the ABD, which You saw on the video that we had the 10 billion bells, and then we took some to Stacy. So if we looked right now, there wouldn't be 10 billion. But we had already said the challenge was over, complete, before we took the money out. I think that's everything except for the post on the bulletin board. And we have 11. So we still need 14 more. So once again, past, present, future, Rags to Riches Island will be open for a little bit longer. If you want to come sign the board, please come over. I have do-rags, I have the tuxedos, I have a whole bunch of DIYs. Just let me know what you need, and no entrance fee, of course. Just come sign and get a prize. We're going to start the tour at my house, of course, because we were down in the basement. We had a whole yard full of roses. We still do. They're just kind of tamed a little bit. We had roses and mums, but now we just have roses. We have a little swinging bench over there, and a little sitting area here, and our baby. Don't worry, his doghouse has a heater, and he comes in at night and whenever he wants to. Got to keep the baby warm. We have the pink and orange roses and the purple roses over here. Then we went red and white and black and yellow. We also have blue and gold roses, but they are still down where we put them in the little park. I did not bring them up here because there were so many of them and I didn't want to get rid of them. These two used to be down there across from the blue and gold because we use these. I think it's the cute crown, rose crown. I don't know. Anyway, we made a lot of crowns with these roses. And then we come down here and we have Chrissy's house, but she's out in her little yard doing her yoga. Chrissy has the hobby of fashion. So we made her yard. She has a little yard, but I think it looks cute. We gave her some fashion items and a little sitting area and a little laundry area so she can have fashion parties with the other villagers. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, let me get a drink real quick. Okay. Then over here we have Lolly. She's so cute. Lolly has a hobby of music, I believe. She does now. We just gave her a little area that she can sit and listen to music, read a book. I think it was Lolly that gave us that table. I think it was. Maybe it was Chrissy. I don't remember. It was one of them. We just put it in Lolly's yard. She can do her DJ business, or she can play her instruments, have a little jam session with whoever else on the island wants to come over. She has plenty of instruments. I stuck with the pink and white flowers here because I thought it just went well with their little neighborhood area. And then we're going to go over on the other side of the neighborhood. And we have Tom, who gave us his picture. So thank you, Tom. Tom has the hobby of education. So that's what we did. We set him up a little school. So maybe in some cat grass. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just kidding. Maybe he can teach Wade not to give Leopold clothes that Leopold should not be wearing. That would be a good first lesson. Sorry, I still can't unsee that. But Leopold's house is here, and he has the hobby of education also. So being in close proximity to Lolly, we let him be music instructor. So maybe she can come do some guest lectures, or they could help each other out. And then we go, oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, hit my things. And then we go up and we have Cookie's house. Cookie also has the fashion hobby. So we gave her a little runway, a little changing area, a couch to sit on to watch. And her favorite color is like aqua green or something like that. So I tried to keep as close to the favorite colors and the hobbies as I could. But then we go across over here, and Puck gave us his picture also. Cookie, let's see, Tom, Cookie, Puck, and Celeste. We have those 4 pictures. Puck has a workout area, and we gave him a little a little hot tub. I'll get it out in a minute, so he can soak after a hard workout. And then the back part of this neighborhood are the first 2 houses that we put back here, of course, and the first builds that we did. Both Wade and Celeste has the nature hobby, so we just kind of put nature all over the place for them. We did the mush items, pine bonsai. They have some rabbits in their yard, some beehives, just a little bit of nature everywhere. And like I said, Celeste gave us her picture. I think she was the first one to give us her picture. And then Puck. And then Tom, then Cookie, I think is how. But she's doing her exercises out in her yard. And I just thought I would kind of keep it, since they both have nature, just kind of keep the theme going across. So that's our neighborhood, y'all. I think it turned out really cute. And it's so cute. Over here, I did not finish this out. There's some flowers here. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I just left it like this, and if I change it, I change it. And up there on the cliff is our Lily of the Valley, another proof that we had a 5-star island. But then I didn't do anything here, y'all. Just some trees and rocks and flowers. Same way over here, the beach, just some coconut trees. Nothing spectacular. But if you keep on walking this, oh, hey, flip. Okay. He gave us the shocked reaction, which is really good for where we're standing at. Because we have this big fella right here. He looks kind of creepy. He's cute, he looks creepy. But I needed something, so I thought he could be the ambassador to our little carnival here. He keeps an eye on everything. And here, I'm not sure, this is not our colors. I must have got it at Market, a weekend market. I don't know if I'm going to change it. Probably because our color is purple and black. We have a ticket area, a little snack area, souvenirs, a little drink machine, snack machine. And see, this is our colors, so I'll probably go change it. I just didn't do it yet. We have the cotton candy machine, the balloon wagon, or whatever it's called, cart. Back here we have some rides. We'll get them going, and that's enough of that. so loud. And there's a game booth back there. A little train to ride on. We have a little organ. But that's our little carnival area. So we're going to continue on around this way. And over here to the right is our park. Just a little park area to have fun. We didn't have very many items, but I think it turned out cute. We have a climbing wall that you can fall off of and hit the slides. Maybe you'll slide down the slide, be a whole thing. But anyway, of course we have the airport. And the road. I left the road. I don't know what I wanted to do, but I didn't feel like fixing it or replacing it, so I just left the road. And now I didn't put my cars on it. This is just our little park, one of the first parks. And we just did a little fountain, some flowers, some purple shelf fountains. Of course, you know it's going to be purple. And we have a little sitting area back here with our organ and our mesh items. And, I forgot to clean the leaves up. I'm sorry, y'all. And we walk on here, and we have the Able Sisters. Somebody left their presents out on the bench. Their gifts. Oh, well, they'll come back and get them. We just have some clothing items out here, a few shrubs and flowers. Not a big decoration. Oh, more leaves. And then over here is our blue and gold roses. And like I said, Lainey bought our start of our blue roses and they took off. So that was a big part of our 10 million bells, because she also gave us the blue rose crown DIY. And honey, we put it to good use, I'll tell you. And then we also got the gold rose crown along the way. And we didn't have as many gold roses, but we still made a few at a time. And I don't know, you couldn't tell in the first part of the video, but I picked when available, and then would wait and pick some more blue roses and gold roses. So I had them saved up for this last big push of DIYs that got us our 10 million bells. Over here we have our lily pond, where all of our lilies are, and I put some, our little duckies. I put some glowing moss out there because I just love the glowing moss. Beaches aren't done, just some coconut trees, but we do have a picnic area. And we have some black lilies, which we had the black lily crown recipe, so that was good. And here's the end of the road, because we didn't finish the road. We had to put the barrier up. I don't know if that'll be finished. I don't know if we have anywhere else to go with it. But over here we have our little mush camping area with the bears and some little rabbits and the gnomes. Just a cute mush area. It looks real cute at night. This is the outside of the Nooks. They have the dessert case. They have a table for their sale items. We didn't have a lot to choose from. So this is their sale items. And then this is where all the magic happened. This is the crafting cooking area that got us most of our 10 million bells. A lot of cooking, a lot of crafting. And then on the outside we see, I think I got these at a market, I don't remember. But we have a little cotton candy, another little balloon cart, or wagon, whatever. The candy machine, and the ABD. And that's all we put out in front of Nooks. Anyway, oh look, she's doing her little yoga. Then we go to the board. We started on in-game September 28th, but in real life we started the 1st. We had Chuck and Stacy. Chuck's from Riverside, and Stacy from Raleigh. And then Lee from Nowhere, my husband. Then we have Alexis from Ravensburg, COWIN from Starsong, and then Adeline from Grazi, I think. And then Angel Kitty from Rosefall. And then Sassy Granny, Blaney from Sparkle. Yeah, I'm not keeping up. I'm sorry. I'm just reading them. But Angel Kitty and I are mods for Stacy's channel, so we still get to talk a lot. And then Sassy Granny helped us out. She's the one that gave us the DIY for the storage shed before we were able to get it. Best DIY ever, next to the crayons. And then Lainey from Sparkle, like I said, gave us the blue roses. We got our royal crown. She gave us the blue rose crown recipe. So a lot of help from all these people. This is Mirror. Her whole name is Person in the Mirror. But Mirror from Retrouve, or I'm going to try to say it, Retrouve. If that's not right, Person, I'm sorry. Mirror, I tried. And then the last one to sign our board. Oh, before I move on, Mirror helped us out a lot too, besides signing the board. We got to go to her island to a weekend market where I most likely got those items I talked about. And we got some DIYs, and we got to buy some great items to add to our board. And y'all, I'm sorry if you hear my phone. I don't know why it won't silence. I put it on silence, but it's just not working today. Where was I? Oh, yeah, she helped us out a lot. Gave us our trash sacks, and I think she's the one that did the beehives. I think Stacy did the garden wagons, so I think she did the beehives. And our last signature was Rex from Riverside. Rex is a Southern Hemisphere island and is new to Rags to Riches. So, being a fellow forager, foragers have to have our do-rags. So we gave Rex a do-rag and some other items we paid forward with the roses. And this is one of our first builds, and yes, I know, I'll see the floor. It is fine. We replaced the thing and I didn't realize it until now, unfortunately. But you know what? It is fine here. The floor looks good with this pattern. We don't need to change it. But it's just a little sitting area, wishing well. Just a little spot for Blathers and Brewster. Not a whole bunch. And then we I was just taking one more look. And then we go over the bridge here, but before we do that, I didn't really put anything behind resident services of the museum. I may put some flowers back there. I don't know. You can't really see. Over to the left here, across the bridge, is our volleyball game. It's the gnomes versus the gyroids, and it looks like the gyroids are winning. And I think this is our first big build that we did at our campsite, and I really liked how it turned out. It has a box for riding around the island, and it has some flowers, cooking area, eating area. You can roast marshmallows. And a little gaming area, and in the summertime you can swim in the pool. I wouldn't do it right now. And of course we have a campsite villager, and we're going to go see who it is. Knowing my luck, it's a top 10 villager since we looked all this time. But also knowing my luck, it's probably not. I did not have good luck with the campsite villagers. So what do y'all think? Top 10 or not? We're just gonna see. Just and the knots have it. Yes, Panchetti. We're not taking Panchetti. It's over with. We don't have to do. And according to the rules, foragers did not have to take campsite villagers. The other classes did, but foragers did not. And you had to let them move out whoever they wanted to. Okay. That is it for our campsite. We just have the little wooded area over here. I just kept these trees here to shake and get the items and get wood if we needed it. This right here is kind of a play on where we live. You go to the beaches, you're going to see a long pier jutting out most likely. And that's where people go to fish off the beach area. They're usually fishing on both sides, but we only put them on one side. So that's what this is. We get to fish. We got the fishing poles set out and ready. Then we have a little fishing area here. You can jump across if you want to. And we have this set up. I thought it'd be good for fishing tourneys if we keep the island. But we have some chairs. I'm not sure what's in that barrel, but we have the fishing rods for rent and just a few decorations. Over here we have fish that people have caught that we're drying for them. We already have some squid out there drying. And then some people have fish in the coolers that they're wanting us to get ready for them to take home. So that's what we will do. I like this area. I wanted it to have the feel of where we live and what we do. Now these are our little fishing shacks. We're going to say they're ice fishing shacks right now because it's winter. And then of course we put we put our storage shed there for convenience. But the sheds are made from the retro transportation benches. I just thought a couple of shacks, fishing shacks, would be cute there. We don't have those here because we don't have ice. But this is our orchard. When I started out, I had 10 of each trees at least. It got us a lot of bells, but it was also a lot of work to harvest. So eventually I cut it down to 6 trees of each one except for oranges, which we did crafts with, like a wall or something. So each little area has about 5 or 6 trees because you'll see over there Walker has some. Now this is Red's beach. We got the gnome waiting to gas up his boat when he comes, and we gave him a little cute entrance area. This is where the shrubs used to be and some crops because they went all the way over to the other side of the island. I don't know what we're going to put here. I'm thinking maybe move the bug items from over on the rock they're on. I don't know. But here we just kept the flowers. We put a little fountain in the middle. But flowers were a big part of our island and what got us here, so we kept them. And Flip, who lives back here, is taking care of the flowers and the shrubs. There's this little florist set up. He's getting the garden wagons ready to be put out on the island for decoration. And we just, he has some shrubs and flowers, and if you continue, more flowers, and oh wait, where did I put? Oh, it's up here. Sorry. Here's our little bee apiary. Has some of the golden turtles, the butterfly model, the beehives, a music player, so we can play for music for the bees and the butterflies, so they can make us lots of honey and pollen cross-pollination. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. And then up here is Walter's house. He's the one that takes care of the orchards. He's our one that autofilled when Timber left, and he came from the island of Gotham, which is Ernie at artisturn. Was his villager. Thank you, Walker's cute, Ernie, but he wasn't top 10. Wasn't top 10, dude, but he's cute. And he takes care of the orchards, so that's good. And then over here is a little pared down farm. These crops went all the way over to where you saw where I said the shrubs were. They went all the way over there. It was humongous, but again, made us a lot of bells. So I kept about 6 of each. I may have kept a few more orange pumpkins because pumpkin pie was the thing. And the mush, if you get any mush recipes, those are good too. I lucked out on this island. There was, for a change, we collected a lot of rare mushrooms, and I usually don't get that. A whole lot of rare mushrooms. Almost every time we got mushrooms, there was a rare one. This is all the stuff we got from the bug off. That's what I was talking about, maybe moving over to the other side. Now, one thing I did not go and show you is the other side. On the rocks, we have a little setup, a little typewriter or Statue of Liberty that Gulliver gave us. It's just a little place I can finish my novel, Rags to Riches. Come do a tour and you'll see. I think I showed it in one of my videos when we made it. And then we have Cap'n over here. Hey, Cap'n. He's sleeping again. And then we have Wade. Well, why didn't you go to school over with Tom and Leopold? But he's so cute. We don't need another homework set, so we're going to trade it. I think a villager gave us that. Anyway, so we'll just pass it on to the next villager. Hey, Flip, you are getting around, dude. You are moving those muscles. Celeste, taking care of the area below. Didn't do a lot here. We just planted some trees to start growing in case we needed some more cedar trees. And we're back to where we started. So we have one last place we're going to go. And we are going to have a cup of coffee with Brewster. One last cup of Joe. We're not going to wake him up. He had too much excitement with the sea creatures. Yeah, Daisy Mavis here. Challenge is over. We did not push our luck with turnips. We lucked out with the million bells worth of turnips we bought. They sold at a slight spike, a small spike, and we actually was able to get the last million bells we needed to complete the challenge through the turnip, the stock market. I'm sorry, Al. There's something There's something stuck in the controller or something. Give me just a second. Maybe a couple of seconds. Okay. Sorry about that. Now let's get our cup of coffee from Brewster. One last cup of joe from the Brewster. On Ravenwood, that is. And while we're getting our coffee with Pigeon milk, I just want to take the time to thank everybody. We have 239 subscribers, y'all. So our goal for 2024 is 500. We're on our way. We're going to have some new things going on. Either today or tomorrow, I'm going to put the schedule and the upcoming events on the Discord and the community service tab, so make sure you check those. We will have a video tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. We will have a video on New Year's Eve. We're going to spend New Year's Eve on Noel, probably, and ring in the New Year's. I was hoping that my husband would be able to be on there, but I don't think he's going to because of the Switch talk. So they're on the same thing, so I don't think he can come over. So that's sad, but he'll be here with us. And we're going to do some new games. We're going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley, Fae Farm. I downloaded a couple of games on my Steam Deck. So we're going to try out Dan the Diver and Coral Island just to see what they're like. And I want to do a role-playing game. So if there's anything y'all would like to see played on the channel, please put it down in the... I'm sorry, y'all, I cannot breathe again. Please put it down in the comments and let me know what you'd like to see. And maybe we can try it on the channel. But lots of new things coming. I will start streaming in January. Not the first week. It'll probably be the second week in January. I got to get everything together. Get my office ready. We've been working on it. But yeah, I think next year is going to be great. And we're going to get all these technical issues taken care of because I do not want to start with difficulties in 2024. But we're going to end the video here. I would like to just one more time do shout out to the other content creators. Their information will be down in the details. It's Stacy, and hers is Crossing Maniac. COWIN, which is ItsmeCarraleigh, and Ernie at artisturn. And then we have Reb at Reb's Cozy Gaming. And she does a lot of builds, y'all. She does Happy Home Paradise, and they are wonderful. She has such good decorating talent. I usually watch her videos to get some ideas. And she also plays another game, I think it's Wildflower, and I like to put it on while she's playing while I'm doing something else. And just kind of watch and listen. But go check her out too, because she has some awesome builds on Happy Home Paradise. But all of their information will be down in the details. So this part will be quick. I want to thank y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, it's okay, it's the holidays. We know you're busy. But hit that subscribe button. Sorry, I can't talk. Only takes a few seconds and you'll help us move on to the our goal for 2024. So like, subscribe, share this video with family and friends. Invite them on in, because you know we take everybody in. So subscribe and come on in. Everybody's welcome. Be part of our family. It's our growing family. And leave me a comment below. Any game that you want to see. just put it down there. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. But until then, bye y'all.